enjoy the process. Because what I've known is, and especially in the sense of if we are, again, looking for our person, looking for, and it's not just a person, you guys, right? Because everyone's different. Everyone has different wants and different needs. It's truly finding someone that is completely, like, honestly aligned with you and your wants and your needs. Because there's no perfect nothing. Like, there's no one size fits all, right? There's no one size fits all. And so let's talk about this. So how do you get to know someone? Well, one of the main things to get to know someone is time. Like real time. And we have learned and studied that it actually, when you get to know someone in the very beginning, so we have time, we have time together, togetherness, and lots and lots and lots and lots of conversation, lots and lots and lots of talking, lots and lots of talking. And not only it's just time and conversation, actually what we have found is in the first 90 days, because when you meet someone for the very first time, I'm going to see if I can explain this to you. That is going to be, they're going to show up their best self. So that is pretty much the ceiling of as good as they get. Okay. The ceiling. So if we're like thinking, like if we're meeting a romantic partner and we're having a good time, we're getting to know this guy, and this man is truly like showing you kindness and respect, and things are at flow, that's the ceiling. As far, that's how high they go. Now, let's say, for an example, let's say you're meeting someone and you're getting to know someone and they're already not showing you, with treating you with the kindness and the respect and what you truly deserve as a woman, as a human being, how to be treated. Let's say that's not happening. It doesn't get any better. I am telling you right now that what you see is what you're going to get. And that is the reality with all of us. That's the reality with all of us, because we also, as human beings in general, if we're going to show up, we want to show up our best selves. And that's because we're not going to show up being all like, we show up our best selves. It's just like getting to know someone. It's just like going to a new job, a new interview. That's how it is. So we have found out within the first 90 days, that's when patterns will start emerging. That's when you're able to start really, detecting, what's up here? What's going on here? Usually when we are single and we are either looking, not looking, or it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe, he has to be like this and this and this, and then maybe I will. Usually what's happening is what I call it is, we have a picture, like I said in the beginning, of all the things that has happened to us in relationships in the past, and we bring them with us. So what happens is when we are not able to clear all what I always call clear all that stuff from our past hurts, our past disappointments, and the jerks that we have dated. Like, come on, we've all, I don't know about you guys, I'm 50 years old, and trust me, I've had my share of jerks. And so, but I just know that in general, it's just how it is. And jerks can be male or female. It's not gender. And jerks can be, we call them jerkettes. They can be male or female. Okay, so really, they're male or female. But the reality is I always tell women, I'm like, listen, we actually have a superpower. What is the superpower, Charlene? What is the superpower? I'm going to tell you what the superpower is. It is called courtship. What is courtship? That's an older word that we used to. I told you I was 50, so there's older words that we use, but courtship is what? Courtship is when you allow another human being to court you. And what happens is people forget the juice of this. They forget that this is where all the nicks and cranny, all the fun happens. This is the time that you have an ability, like I said, when I'm going to go through this process with you, to really find out, who is this person I'm dealing with? And is this guy worthy Honestly, is this person worthy of me and for me to be with them? Because not everyone's going to be a match, right? Not everyone's going to be a match. And if we're dating and we're already going and we're not going through the steps that I'm going to tell you, because that's how it is. The rule in the RAM method, which the RAM method is a relationship attachment model. That's what it stands for, relationship attachment model. And it's how we get to know another human being, okay? So if we are in the process of the know, we don't, in the relationship attachment model, we don't pass the step. So it's first know, then trust, then rely, then commit, then touchy-touchy. And I'm going to explain that to you why. Now, if you are a grown-ass woman and you're dating and you want to go out and date a man and you want to sleep with the man, you have a right to do whatever it is that you want to do as a human being. There is no right, there's no wrong. No judgment. Hell no, no judgment here. But if you're a woman and you are looking truly for your life partner, for the perfect partner, for someone to really, really be aligned with you, then this is where this comes into play.